Hey there, Ívar by Ívar's Fly Workshop here. Today we are going to tie a fly which is called Alexandra. Alexandra is a wet fly originally, but you can actually tie it with a little bit longer shank of a hook like I'm doing here. So it works as a streamer as well, either as a small wet fly or as a streamer. It works either way, it's great. Start by attaching the thread to the shank of the hook, and we are using a black thread for it. And for the tail of the fly, I'm using a red duck wing feather. You can use either geese or duck for it, and any way will do. And I've even seen this fly tied with a red wool in the butt. So I mean, but we are sticking to the original pattern in this video. I'll trim off the end there, just like we did, and we have to place an oval silver on it. But the body of the fly is made out of flat silver, and the flat silver is just about arriving to the place. Here we got it. I'm using actually a hollow tinsel. It's just the rest of tinsel that I have here just right by my side, and it does actually the same job, and it looks 99% the same, just like a flat regular tinsel. So we'll wrap this around the shank of the hook, and then we are going to take our hackle pliers and use them to grab it. We'll wrap it around actually with our finger, and when the tinsel gets short, it's fine to do the rest of it with the hackle pliers. You can get it closer to the, can use it better. We're short on it there, but I mean, it worked. And then we'll prepare the oval tinsel, the oval silver, and we are going to wrap that around the body, just like this. And always make sure that we have some space, 2 or 3 millimeters behind the hook eye for the head. It's important to keep that space kind of clear before we start to do the wing. So the color or the beard of the fly is made out of black rooster feathers, and I do it like this. I put the vise upside down and attach it like that. It's easier for it, and it's gonna be in place for sure. It's gonna be in the correct place if you do it like this, and you can kind of turn it around and see if you're doing like if it's in place or not. It's a nice method to use. The wing of the Alexandra fly is made out of a peacock feather. It's made out of a sword, peacock sword, and those feathers are a little bit different than the eye feather of the peacock. You see, they are different colored and different length. They usually don't get longer than like 1.5 inches or maybe 2 inches maximum. And we fold the feather so it's like 3 or 4 strands on each side, so it's like the same look of the wing, both looked on from left and right. And we are attaching the wing like this. Then we have those spears or attachment to the wing, which are made out of the same material as the tail of the fly. So it take like, it's like 3-4 strands of feathers, 3-4 fibers, and place it like that on each side of the fly. It's similar like when we are attaching a jungle cock feather to a head of a fly. And as you see, it looks pretty nice to have this red strand in the fly. it gives it a look, and yeah, this fly works both as a streamer and as a small white fly, and I caught quite a bit of quite a bit of trouts with it through the years. This is one of the flies which I usually keep in my boxes as like a spare thing if classical patterns or the patterns I'm using don't work. I'll grab this fly in between and try it and see if I get some reactions. So that's about it. The fly is ready. We just have to give it a little whip finish there 2 or 3 times with the whip finishing tool, and then we'll be trimming off the thread and give the head a little bit of a varnish. Yeah, make sure you snip everything out like there. So the only thing left is to give the head a little bit, a little coat of a varnish. I usually do it twice, but I would just want to say to you guys, thanks for watching Ívar's Fly Workshop. It's good reactions we've had, and if there are any questions, just leave them in the comments below, and the description of the fly is as well to find in the comments below. I just want to say thanks for watching, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video, fresh and healthy. And until then, have a nice day and take care. Bye.